So these are all 5.56.
Well, the 6.5 could roll down to 5.56.
So we also have these extra shorts. Just trying to make the PDW system as like small and effective as possible.
Right.
So yeah, just the like tiniest little bag you can have this packed into. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then I'll show you.
Damn, it's solid feeling. Like,
And then our polymer is like meant to replace metal parts in engines. So it's like it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna hit myself in the face with it.
Right?
You ready?
Yeah. They lose it again. I'm like,
Oh, damn, my hand's in the way.
That guy goes through the boards like
Sorry.
I can't do that.
Try again.
Fucking e-file this
That's why
shit
this
down.
ever happens.
There we go.
Bolt-up system allows the handguard to free float the barrel and is strong enough to withstand the
There's a lot going on that. That's not that heavy.
That's the hard one. It's not that.
So we're over here at the Maximum Defense booth, and I'm here with Andrew, and he's going to tell us about a cool product that Maximum Defense is now offering for the pistol-braced firearms that they currently offer.
Yeah, so these have become quite popular with the new ATF ruling. All they are is just a housing that allows for the retention of the selector detent and detent pin or spring, and then the buffer tube. And so if you had previously purchased a Maximum Defense brace or Maximum Defense pistol, you can just come back and purchase the housing that is for the pistol adapter system. And all that is it does not allow for the addition of a stabilizing brace.
Awesome. So that's going to help save you some money in the long run. You don't have to totally ditch the gun. You can keep what you have, but adapt it to the current situation. Okay. Awesome, Andrew. I appreciate your time with that one. Thank you so much.
is so
If you have an SOT, we'll build a full auto for you. If not, they're all going to be semi-auto, and we don't build the semi-autos. We just make the receivers for you.
Sweet.
But we're doing the Yugo receiver here real soon.
stocks for days, hand guards for days, hand guards for
Here, just gonna.
You ready?
Yeah.
That's it. It's zip ties. Yeah.
Learned anything that about that.
But you know what? I shoot them up and sit together. So
I've always hated until now. So
That's awesome. All right, we're here at the Stag Arms booth checking out their new bolt action gun. And I'm here with Mike. He's going to give us a quick rundown on it.
yeah, absolutely, guys. This week at SHOT Show, we're launching the new Stag Arms bolt gun. So this is something that we put together. Not only do we have 700 pattern custom action, but we've got our own stock design. Starting with that piece of it, we did something that we think is pretty interesting here. That's a 3-piece kind of modular design. So we're going to retain the ability to remove and replace the rear side stock and the front fore-end piece. And then down the road, we'll come out with different versions of these. So we'll be able to add folding capability. We'll be able to do maybe a skeletonized piece or different
So it could be a very
things.
customizable
It
gun.
could be a totally customizable gun.
Awesome.
Along that line, you'll be able to swap out the barrels, use Zermatt Origin style pre-fit barrels. So you'll be able to go to any barrel manufacturer and order a replacement for that in whatever caliber you want.
Awesome.
This particular action is going to be a small action, but it's capable of accepting Magnum as well. So right out of the gate, that's going to be the capability of the rifle. Long action to come. We look to have left hand available. As kind of our, that's kind of our thing as well. So we'll have left hand available at some point.
What trigger you got in there?
On this particular one, we've got a Timney flat face trigger. We haven't narrowed down 100% exactly which trigger is going to go in the gun.
Okay.
But right now, the samples that we've got floating around the show here are Timney and Trigger Tech. Those are two of our favorite brands.
Okay, awesome.
So we're kind of open between. So we're definitely open to feedback from that. If your listeners want to send us some feedback.
Awesome.
But additional things too is if you're looking at the samples that we have here, we're looking to maybe shave like a pound and a half off of this as you see it today. About a third of a pound is going to come from the center section here, which is actually going to be made out of magnesium.
Okay.
What you're looking at right now is made out of aluminum.
Okay.
So those are going to be coming in shortly. That's pretty much it. Uses AICS style magazines like you'd expect.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, it's a great looking gun. We're excited to see it. Can't wait to get one in the shop.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much, Mike.
Yeah.
yeah, those would be all okay. So I actually run the rifle. I don't differentiate. My priority is retail customer. What's that?
Really cool stuff to show. We've got 4 aftershocks. We got
Up here we got a TP380.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. All right, we're over here at the YHM booth looking at some of their new cans, and I'm here with Chris. He's going to explain to us a couple of the new offerings from Yankee Hill Suppressors.
Sure. So we've actually got quite a few different offerings this year. We've got our R45, which is sort of the big brother to the R9 series. So anybody familiar with the R9 knows that it's sort of a do-it-all can up to 9mm caliber. This one's got a 460 bore in it, so you can do it all up to and including 4570 government.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Fantastic. And then I see you've got this short, stubby one here. Tell me about that.
Yep. So that is the Fat Cat. That's brand new for the show. This is its public debut. This sort of combines the best aspects of our other two 5.56 suppressors. So it's got the short, compact lightness of the Turbo K and the full-size performance of the Turbo T3. So basically, you're not giving up anything with this can. We made it a little bit fatter and shorter, so you still get the same sound. It actually sounds a little bit better than the T3, but keeping it nice and light and short like the TK.
And it achieves that by adding more internal volume, is that correct?
Yep, we went larger in diameter rather than longer in length.
Okay.
So on an AR-15, it's perfectly at home. You don't have sights to obscure or anything like that. We made the end of it a little bit smaller so you can actually tuck it into a handguard, keep everything as short and lightweight as possible.
That's awesome. I'm excited to get out and try it and see what we can do with these things. Yeah, I appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
Let's say down the road you end up getting, you just power this down as far as it goes.
Hey, so we're over here at the Dead Air booth, and I'm with Mike Pappas. We hear that you have a new 9mm suppressor. Is that
Yes, sir,
true?
I do. I'd like to say thanks for the time and coming by to hang out with us a little bit today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
The Mojave 9. This is a 3D printed 9mm can.
Mhm.
You can shoot 300 black through it, 300 black supers, and 350 legend.
Awesome.
You can shoot the smaller calibers in the 1900-ish foot-pound kind of muzzle energy range.
Mhm.
So it's very versatile. It is let me take it off this
Sure.
fine host here. We'll set this thing aside since we're done with it. It's modular in the fact that you can take the extension off. This has 2 baffles in it. There are 3 in the main body. The whole thing is grade 5 TI. So I'll make it a little small. So I'm going to let you take a little bit of a
So it's
peek in
insanely
there.
lightweight.
It is lightweight.
Yeah.
Feel that.
It's nothing.
It is 8 ounces in this configuration and 9 ounces with this. So that's including the piston, and
Wow.
the piston's probably one of the heavier parts of it. So you've got very low back pressure.
Yep.
When you put it on, say, a Glock, which can be a very aggressive pistol for particulates hitting you in the face. I'm sure you've
spits a lot.
experienced
Oh,
that
yeah.
a little bit. Sucks. This is very good at that. It has a very low tone, and in its short configuration, we couldn't find a can that could beat it in all the cans that we've tested it against on our pulse system so far. So
Awesome.
and it's very quiet and long, obviously, but it does really well in this size. If you want to have any questions or need any more info, reach out to us at deadairsilencers.com, Instagram, Facebook, however you want to contact, and we'll work our way back to you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate
No,
it.
thank you. No, it's great to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Still being made. That's fantastic.
Put your thumb down.
Yeah, thanks for your help, gentlemen.
Put your thumb down.
That is.
I think it's.
That's crazy. I was like looking at it, I was like, oh, it's a 1911, and then I held it. I was like, that's a sushi. Let me 38 Super.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing great. How's everything else?